Okay, end of the summer and we are off to get a maple today. I've been working on this maple. It's a big, big maple. It's a lot of wood. Well, I don't even know why I'm giving you adjectives. You're gonna see it in a second. So I don't need to explain what it looks like. See? Jesus Christ. Wasn't lying to you. It's a big guy. Look at the size of this guy. Okay, I got you handheld, so it's going to be a little bit shaky, but bear with me so I can really give you a close-up view of what's happening here. Most trees are circles. See this side I cut? That's a circle. Over here, this other side, that's a circle too. So why is this an oval? You're probably saying, what do you mean? Yeah, it's an oval. Well, what's the difference between an oval and a circle? You know, there's no sharp corners, right? Well, it does make a difference. The reason it makes a difference is I've got to roll this thing 20 feet uphill and 30 feet in distance, so length. It's only 30 feet length, but it's still got to go uphill. Either way, rolling an oval is not as easy as rolling a circle. I mean, it might be better than a square or a trapezoid, or a rectangle, but it's still not going to be as easy as rolling a circle up there. Maybe if it was an octagon, like a stop sign or whatever is 9-sided or 10-sided, I guess the more sides you have, the easier it's rolling. But that's not the case with this. Nature hasn't provided me that much geometry to work with. Jeez. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this into 4s, and then I'm going to take each one of those 4s up. A little bit more work than rolling it, but I think it'll be, well, it's not going to be more work. That's why I'm doing it down here. I'm going to cut it down here and bring it up there because it's going to be less work. If it was more work, then I'd be a dummy. Oh my God, what am I doing here? Cut! No, I'm not cutting it. I'm going to stick with it. Okay, let me get to work. There's an easier way to do this. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use the wedge on this one too. It's a big guy. All right, got it cut in 4s. You know what that is? 4 quarters. Actually, 4 quarters only works when it's a circle. When it's an oval, you really don't know how many quarters you got. I mean, you can only have 4 quarters. I'm not the best geometrist, or English for that matter, because I don't think geometrist is even a word. Okay. Let me go ahead and just bring these up. I'll be back in a second, yeah. This is some heavy, heavy wood. Oh man. It's all waterlogged. It's gonna dry out fine, but right now it's just really, really heavy. I think I did the smart thing though, cutting it in quarters like that. Yeah, sometimes I get it right. I think I got about 105 IQ. You know, the average is only 100 to 110. And everybody always thinks, well, if the average is 110, I've got to have 130. Trust me, you don't have 130. I think where this misnomer, there's a couple sources of that misnomer where everyone thinks they got a higher IQ. You know, the first one is obviously that mommy says you got a high IQ. You're so smart. You're so smart. And then you go to school and you're like, I'm not that smart. But mommy says I'm smart, so I must have 130 IQ. Okay, sure. But the other misnomer I think that really puts us thinking that we're smarter than we are is we shop at Walmart. You know, you go to Walmart and suddenly you're like, oh, I must be really intelligent. Look at these idiots. But trust me, your IQ actually drops when you go to Walmart. So you might walk in there, maybe you do have 120 IQ. You're walking out of there with 100 IQ. It's just the nature of Walmart. I mean, they get you confused with the whole parking lot situation. Then you get a cart and you're like, oh, this is a great cart. Boom, 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 boom. And all of a sudden you hit the tiles are boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh my God, this thing is a broken cart. And then you got to be like, I don't want to go back. So then you're walking around and every time that thing is jiggling, your IQ is going down. And to make the point is those people at Walmart are looking at you at Walmart and saying, I must have 130 IQ because I know I'm smarter than that idiot with the broken cart who's coming here in the pandemic to try and buy toilet paper, which I bought last week, and now I'm in the parking lot selling it to that smart ass, or the guy who thinks he's smart. Ugh. Let me get this. I'm really procrastinating, as you can tell. Oh, this one's actually not too bad. It's kind of light. Oh, that is so big I had to cut them on two sides. But it's a little more round, not quite a circle, but more circle than oval on that one. Let me keep going here. Oh, come on. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Fucking ovals, I hate them. Giant oval, I don't have that excuse anymore. Just my 105 IQ. Come on. I gotta try and find like an easy path so this thing doesn't roll over on me. Come on. All those fuckers doing CrossFit, right? Fuck them. Ooh. Okay, time to use that 110 IQ. 105, 110. I'm gonna stage them over here because from here, I can actually back up my trailer close enough. So I'm gonna chop them here, put them in my trailer and back up. All right. And with that, I'm calling it a night. I'll come back and do the other couple. I've still got more wood to grab off of this anyway. But productive day. Tired, hot. Summer's probably over this weekend. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. It's cutting season, so you're going to see more of these coming. So, yep. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.